Today I'm going to teach you how to make dry ice at home using nothing more than an old clean t-shirt and a food grade fire extinguisher. It does need to be food grade because obviously you're going to eat this stuff. Hopefully not the dry ice, but you know, the stuff that you put in it. Cover up the nozzle with the old t-shirt, pull it tight and give it a squeeze. When you've done that, you'll have a puck here and you've got to squeeze out the air so that the ice puck lasts longer. Turn it out into the glass like this. That's how to make dry ice at home. Let's make some more magical cocktails for your next Halloween party. Today we're going to make the Philosopher's Stone cocktail, which tastes like cherries, disgusting Swamp Water Martini, and the Smoking After 8. Into a cocktail shaker we're going to add some ice. Next up we're going to add 50 millilitres of vanilla vodka, 50 millilitres of white cacao blanc, although you could use dark if you wanted to, it will just look different. 50 millilitres of creme de menthe, and it's green for a good reason because you're going to want that colour. Put the lid on and give it a damn good shake.
One eternity later. Add some dry ice, put that lump into the glass and then pour the drink over the top. Mmm, delicious. And then you've got
the Smoking After 8, although it's not smoking very much at the moment. It did earlier.
Now in all seriousness, it's a really bad idea to drink dry ice. It can cause frostbite on internal organs which then die and start necrotizing. It's really, really bad. Not to mention the fact that dry ice goes from a solid and it sublimates, which means that it turns instantly into a gas without going through a liquid form, which means that not only is it minus 78 degrees Celsius, which is about 138, I think, degrees Fahrenheit, but it also expands really quickly, which means that you could sort of explode. So just don't do it. Just wait until it sublimates fully and there's no signs of dry ice, and then it's perfectly okay to drink.
Into a cocktail shaker we're going to add some ice. You're going to need 50 millilitres of amaretto. We're going to need 50 millilitres of lime vodka, 100 millilitres of colour changing vodka, and there's a link down in the description if you want to know how to make this stuff. Top it up with some lemonade to change the colour. Now this is where it gets a bit weird. It's not a typical colour change. It will just look kind of grey. But that's what we want.
Then pour it into a coupe glass and serve. It looks kind of grey, which I think is awesome.
Into a cocktail shaker we're going to add some ice. And sticking with the amaretto theme, we're going to need 50 millilitres of that too. Cherry juice to taste. And we're going to just top it up by eye to about there. 3 dashes of Angostura bitters.
We're also really going to beef up the cherry with 50 ml of cherry sours.
A good pinch of edible gold dust. 50 millilitres of absolute vanilla vodka. Put the lid on, put the cap on, and give it a shake.
13 years it's been.
Wait for the cap to drain. Strain. If you want to know how to make your own magical potion cocktails that burn, bubble, smoke, glow, change colour, fizz, spark, all of that sort of cool stuff, check out these cards and that book as a bundle. I'm doing a bundle price for £9 plus postage and packaging on my website. If you're curious about this t-shirt, it's available from the same shop. I'll leave the link down in the description. It's realwizardryshop.com and it's awesome.
Very magical.